Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll be fixing up a doll that I received in a previous unboxing. Now, you're probably wondering if you were following my videos here in our channel, what's going on? I did not post any unboxing and I've already mentioned that I've already finished fixing up the dolls that I received in the unboxing I did in September. However, what happened was I received another package a few days ago. Actually, it arrived on October 30th. Came with a bunch of clothes that I received from one doll. So these are just two dolls because what happened was when one doll reached out to me saying that they would like to partner with me in reviewing their clothes, I thought that since I'm going to have these items shipped out to me here in the Philippines, it's going to be kind of a missed opportunity to just get some dolls. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to get two dolls to go with the clothes. So take advantage of having these clothes shipped out to me along with some dolls. So that's the story of it. But anyway, so I received two very TLC dolls. We're going to be fixing up one of those dolls here in this video. As for the other doll, it's really TLC, so she's going to take a lot more time to fix. I would need to do some acne treatment on her. I would need to, uh, eye swap her because I'm planning to eye swap the doll, and then of course I'm going to have to rewig her because I do plan to change everything about the doll. And I'm also kind of thinking of maybe even dyeing the vinyl body of the doll. But for the meantime, we're going to be fixing up this just like you number 23. So she is like, I don't know, the fifth Just Like You 23 that I received in my collection. So we're definitely going to have to customize her because I already have multiples of these dolls. You're going to see what she's going to look like after I'm finished with her. Anyway, so enough of that chit chat. Let's go ahead and see what I did with the doll. And here's my doll Arya. So as I mentioned previous video, I have two Aryas in my life. So one is my doll and then this is the second Arya. Okay, so we'll be opening this box. So this will be I'm not sure. There is another box coming my way. However, for the meantime, I think this will be the last box that I'll be unboxing for this year. But anyway, let's go ahead and open this. So this is the first one. Okay, so let's see who she is because I've already forgotten the names of these dogs, if they have names or their numbers. Okay. I think she is just like you number 23. She has the lined eyebrows and then the blue eyes and then her hair is okay. So it's not, I don't think it's cut and it's very shiny. It's just a bit tangled. She does have a few marks on her legs and I think that can be removed by a magic eraser. Okay, and then her shirt is unfortunate. It's not really something I would want, but maybe if I clean it up, it's going to look good. But I think it's a Build-A-Bear shirt. She's wearing pink shorts. Okay, that's something definitely I would want in my collection. But yeah, other than that, I don't see anything wrong with her or something that to be totally worried about. But yeah, I'm very happy with this one. Although I already have several 23 in my collection, there's always room for one more. Okay, and I can always customize. Okay, so now we're going to the part where I finally fix up this doll. She doesn't really have that much issues. However, upon closely looking at her after I did the unboxing, I noticed that she does have some pen marks on her right leg. However, luckily for me, it's not really that showing. However, I think it's going to be kind of a pain to remove because it's not black pen marks. Based on my experience, I think black pen marks are easier to remove, but these are like orange ones. I'm not sure. Maybe a highlighter made it. But anyway, as I said, it's on her foot, so it doesn't really show that much. I plan to rewig her. I don't want her to look like a Just Like You to number 23 because I already have several of these dolls in my collection. What you're seeing here is me just cleaning up her body using a magic eraser. So we're going to start with her face. In this video, I am going to be redrawing her eyebrows because she has the line eyebrows. While I don't hate it for most times on dolls, however, in this one, I am definitely going to be changing it into my favorite arch feathered eyebrows. Like I always do in my videos, I'm going to ramble and talk about something else, maybe related to dolls, maybe not, but let's start with something a bit related to dolls. Okay, I have some good news to share. I'm kind of excited actually. Remember in my past video or in my previous video, I showed you the clothes that I received from Wanda. A company reached out to me and then they wanted me to review. So I think you already know about this if you watch my previous video. Now, what happened was I received another message from another company. And this company also wants to work with me. So imagine my delight and surprise about this. So they are a company. They also have an Amazon shop. They reach out to me. They asked me if I would like to receive their products for free in exchange for an honest review. Now, of course, this is what I wanted all along. So, of course, I said yes. Okay, so definitely I'll do that. I didn't really ask for payment because I think they were hinting if I wanted some conditions or like payment or whatever like that. And I'm not really greedy, okay? I'm not really that sort of person that would really squeeze out every pinch of blood from a stone. So I told them, yes, I'll be happy with just getting the items for free and then I'll definitely doing a review once I receive the product. So, okay, they said they offered me this item. However, I didn't really like the item they were offering, but they did give me the option to, choose whatever item I want from their shop. And I did end up choosing. However, they told me later that those items are out of stock. So, they offered me something else and I agreed. So, yeah. To make a long story short, I will be receiving another item in a few weeks and I'll be reviewing that. So I'm so happy because finally my dream of being a sort of, not really there yet, but going there, a doll influencer. So I remember watching Forever and Always. I saw one of her videos where she was reached out to by our generation and she was given free stuff to review. And I thought, oh my god, I really wish that could also happen to me. And although this is a Mamashon shop, so it's not really like our generation or American Girl, but yeah, fingers crossed that someday that'll happen. So that's a very big company like our generation and American Girl. Oh my god, I would be so happy if they would send me some stuff and then I'll go ahead and review them for them. So I'm not going to ask for any monetary compensation. Like I would be okay with just getting the stuff because I'm not really in it for the money. I really just want to share my passion for dolls, and if I could get some stuff for them, that'll be the best time of my life. That'll be such a blessing. But anyway, so as you can see here, going back to what I'm doing on screen, I'm removing her wig using my finger, but eventually I had to do this off cam since it's quite hard to remove, but I was able to do it anyway. Now we're going to be removing her eyebrows because as I said, I'm going to be redrawing them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use like an acetone, a nail polish remover. Some people do not like using acetone to remove the eyebrows or any of the face paint because they are afraid of damaging the doll. Now, a disclaimer, this is my doll, so I'm doing whatever I want with it. And I've already done this before and I really haven't noticed anything wrong after using the acetone. But as a precautionary measure, what I do is after putting in the acetone and, removing the face paint that I wanted to remove, I immediately brush it with a magic eraser, a damp magic eraser. So, I just don't leave the acetone lying on the vinyl skin of the doll. Okay, just to be on the safe side. So I think you should do that as well if you're planning to remove some of your doll's face paint. So just to be on the safe side. However, personally, I haven't noticed anything wrong with my dolls after using the acetone on them, but better safe than sorry, right? So the reason I left this part in her eyebrows is because I wanted to use it as a mark for when I start putting drawing in the eyebrows, because in the past I totally removed all the eyebrows and I had trouble finding the right position to start, because it's easier for me to start somewhere or draw the eyebrows as long as I know where to start drawing them. But yeah, so by my previous attempts to draw an eyebrow, the eyebrows look really funny because they're not really positioned correctly, they're not aligning, and I don't know where to start. So yeah, I learned from that, and then now what I do is leave nearest the nose before I do the redrawing of the eyebrows. Some people like using non-acetone nail polish remover. I have also tried that in the past. However, I noticed that it's not really working as well as an acetone, so I prefer using acetone in removing the eyebrows or the face paint if I wanted to remove for perhaps the freckles. But I'm not going to do that in this video or on this doll because I love her freckles. I wanted her to keep the freckles on her face. Now here's the part where I redraw the eyebrows. I'm just using colored pencil and I dampened it a bit to make it more easier to draw. I'm kind of nervous doing this because I don't really have a lot of practice, but I'm kind of proud, if I may say so, with the way I did this eyebrow because I think they do look really good. This gave me the encouragement to draw more eyebrows on my dolls because when I look at this finished product, I thought it really looked really good. I really like the eyebrows that looks really fierce, the one that they usually use on Instagram models. I want it to be really full, on fleek, really arch, and then quite long. I've even thought of using the TikTok filter. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. It shows you the perfect eyebrows for your face. I wonder if I can do that on an American Girl doll, if it'll still recognize the face of the American Girl and it'll allow me to use that to as a basis on where to put their eyebrows. I know. I think that's a good video idea. I may try that one of these days. But as you can see here, I'm trying to make them even because the other one is a bit too high. But eventually, I became happy with the way they look. I really like this eyebrow shape. So I'm just cleaning it up, making sure that they are even and they are natural looking as much as possible. So here's just like you number 23 with her new eyebrows. Now I might be just the Lulu or something, but I think she looks a little bit like Leah Clark, a Girl of the Year 2016. Now she's one of my favorite Girl of the Years and I really love her eyebrows and I'm so happy that she turned out like this. And now here's the wig that I'll be using. So this is an old Julie wig that I removed from a Julie doll, of course. I've already removed the braids and it left this wavy hair. But I do like how it turned out. I was actually thinking of, straightening out the wavy parts of the hair, but I think it looks really great. It looks like it was really intended to be that way. And I really love how it turned out. So here she is now. So she's all clean and she has no eyebrows and she has really nice hair now. So she will be wearing a dress that my friend made for me. Now I will be making a video about these clothes because there's a backstory to it. But here she is now all dressed. I think she looks really cute in this dress. I think it was really made for her. It looks so cute on her. I love the little flowers on her collar. And she looks really, really, really clean. She looks fresh. And I really love this color on her. So, by the way, I named my doll Cornelia. So, it's after one of my favorite manhwas, which is Survive as a Hero's Wife. I mostly name my dolls now after my favorite manhwa characters, but very soon we'll be having another Miss Universe, and it's been sort of a tradition of mine to name my dolls after beauty queens. So definitely we'll be seeing another doll with a beauty queen name. Anyway, that's it for me. So thank you so much for watching this far. Please leave me a like and a comment and stay tuned for more videos to come from Totally Dolls. Take care always and bye bye. God bless.